Hi, everybody. This is Peter Scott Stringham here with a little tip on the body code for those of you who are interested in the body code. Maybe you're practitioners and have questions about it. You can, if you want to jump on and have a quick session, we can do that as long as it's about our topic for the week, which is no will to energy. No will to energy. What the heck is that? It means that you don't have the will to do something that you know you need to do, whether it's, you see that Oreo cookie and you shouldn't have it, but you don't have the will to keep from reaching it and eating it. Or maybe you don't have the will to have a consistent practice, spiritual practice, like reading every day, something uplifting, or doing service or something like that. What don't you have the will to do? And what difference will it make in life? Well, if you don't have the will to do something, it means that it's something that's important to you and that will benefit you. If something that won't benefit you, it doesn't matter if you have the will to do it or not. Now, there is will to do something which are harmful for you energetically, but we're not covering that today. We'll do that next week. This time it's no will to. So let's take a look at the body code and see what that looks like on the body code. So first thing we're going to do is just share the screen. And so there's the body code right here. So the 6 imbalances that are the source of anything and everything that keeps us from being in a state of joy in our lives. So no will to is in the energy area, the same as emotions are. So we click that. And this will come up during sessions. I had one come up this morning, which is why I'm doing it today. And this is mental energy. So we go into the mental energy area, and then you can see there's will to that we just talked about and no will to. So we click no will to, and there's the explanation of no will to, saying it's normal to have the will to do and feel things that are healthy. It's possible to develop and trap a unique frequency of energy when one loses the will to do something, even if this is experienced temporarily. And there's a chart for that. And here is the chart. It has 2 columns, column A, column B, and rows 1 through 7. And you can see each box there has a set of 3 different no will to energies. So I'm going to just connect right now to the universe, to the whole. I'm not connecting to anybody individually. If you want to find out if you have no will to energy, there's 2 things you can do. One, you can jump on right now and do it. And when I get off the screen, I'll see if anybody's there and wants to be checked for no will to energy. That's the only checking I'm going to do today. Or you can join me on Saturday on my Zoom call, and you can sign up for that and come on there. And everybody who comes this Saturday will be checking everybody to see if you have a no will to energy and what it is. So that'll be you might find that very interesting. So that's every Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern time, we do that. And we will not be doing it Labor Day weekend, but other than that, we'll be there. We're here every Saturday. So here is the chart. So we're just asking the universe as a whole for demonstration purposes. Is there anything that would be helpful for us so we could learn about no will to energy? Is there one of these that we can highlight for you today? And those are kind of questions you can ask. Yes, there's column A or column B, even or odd, row 1, row 3, row 5. So no will to live or love yourself or support yourself. So you can see in 1A, it's no will to love self. So let's talk about what that would mean. I'm going to stop the share here, go back to the screen. So we're looking at no will to love self. So it means to support yourself, to maybe nurture yourself. And we know that if you're looking for greater relationships in your life, that the level of relationship you have with other people is only going to be as deep and fulfilling as your relationship with yourself. So this is an important one to come up and clear for people that want to be in, especially an intimate relationship, but any kind of relationship, maybe even the relationship with a parent or a sibling or a friend or a coworker. Loving yourself is a critical component to that. So what do we do once we find it? Okay, so we use muscle testing and find it. Now we have found that no will to love self energy. What do? We do the same thing as we do with a trapped emotion or a trauma emotion or any other imbalance. We just find out, okay, we have this energy. What is the underlying cause for this energy? And we will look into it and find out if there are any trapped emotions or any traumas, and we clear them away. And what happens then? Usually, with this kind of energy, the effect is not immediately, it's not instantaneously like you get when we clear neck pain or something like that. It's all of a sudden, wow, my neck is the pain is gone, I can move my head again. It's not that instantaneous. But what you will find is that all of a sudden, I've had somebody tell me once that I don't feel any different at all, but everybody else around me has changed. They're all different. They're all treating me differently. So I don't know, is it something about this work that changed these people? And the answer, of course, is no, they didn't change at all. You changed. And because you changed, the way they interact with you has changed, and they don't even know it. All of a sudden, they may notice that they're more comfortable with you, or you're easier to talk to because you love yourself and you're able to reach out and talk to them. So when you talk to people, somebody who really loves themselves, when they interact with other people, they don't feel the need to talk to themselves. They'll ask the other person, how are you? What's going on for you? How can I help? That's a person who loves themselves. They can put the energy out into other people, which makes other people feel more cared for, like like you care about them and you want to help them. And that makes them want to talk about what's going on for them. And they feel better about themselves when they interact with you, and the relationship blossoms, and no matter what kind of relationship it is. So you can make an appointment with me and we can find out if you have any no will to energy, and we'll be happy to look at that and clear it. It comes up pretty often. As I said, I had one this morning. The one that came up for this particular client was no will to love the divine. So that was an invitation for this person to create a spiritual practice for that. So we spent the rest of the session talking about different things this client could do to enhance their spiritual life and have a greater connection with their divine source, which for them would affect their health. We were working on their health. So that was what was going to help their health by doing that. Isn't that interesting how that works? So that's great. All right. And going forward, again, Saturday at 11, go on my website, balanceharmonyjoy.com. That's balanceharmonyjoy.com. And you can sign up for that. It's free. There's no charge for that. And it's about 40 minutes to an hour. Depending on how long the demonstration we go. We have as many as 16 people on it, so it's pretty busy. You can find the Zoom code in your email if you're a current client, and you can just come on and join. You don't have to sign up again, but in order to be a subject of a demonstration, you do have to sign up, and that's just a way for me to choose who gets to have the free session. And so that's then. And then on September 23rd, we have Reshape Your Life starting. It's a Zoom class, 5 sessions over 8 days, 2 hours apiece, 10 hours of training for people that want to have a different result in their life than what they have, whether it's financial, whether it's relationship, whether it's health, whether it's their spirituality, the balance they have in their life. So we do exercises, and we will uncover for you and reveal for you what is really the core issue that's keeping you from having balance, harmony, and joy in your life. So that's coming up. And again, you can go on the website, balanceharmonyjoy.com, and you can sign up for that there, or you can hit the contact button and let me know if you have any questions about that class or any other service that I provide. I'm here to help you, here to serve. I love doing what I do every single day, and I'm happy to have you join us in our search for balance, harmony, and joy. So, with that being said, thanks a lot, and we will see you again next week at Wednesday, 12 noon Eastern time. We're here live every time, and of course, you can always watch the replay, and you can always leave your comments below. Thanks a lot. Bye.